What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters, and we're about to play a sealed event. This is really an alternative to Sealed Saturday, where I'm going to open 6 packs and build the best deck I can, and then I will try to pilot it. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's sort by rare. I got a Thoughtseize, which is great in constructed. All right, so we had quite a few rares. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got a foil rare. Too bad they're all junk. Colossus of Akros. Pixis of Pandemonium, no. Thoughtseize, meh. In sealed is not gonna do it. Chain of the Rocks is okay. Reverend Hunter's okay if we're in some sort of blue build. See a lot of good blue stuff. I see or black. I see 2 Insatiable Harpies. I see 2 Lash of the Whips. Let's see. For blue, Benthic Giants, no. Precinct Chimera's okay. Wave Crash Titan. Wave Crash Triton. There's not a lot of good blue stuff. There's a couple Voyages ends, which are really good. They're really, really good. In black, a Rescue from the Underworld, which really is only good when you can combo it with Grey Merchant. We opened 6 packs and we didn't get a single one. We got 2 Lash of the Whips and 2 Insatiable Harpies, which are really good. Erebos' Emissary is pretty good in this format. Read the Bones, obviously, is very good in this format. Freakus Cure is good. Not a lot going on here. This is really just not a great pool. In red, Messenger's Speed is alright. Or, I mean, hello. No, it's unplayable. Titan Strength is okay. We got 2 Magma Jets, so that's good. Arena Athlete. Couple Peak Eruptions, which don't matter. The Spear Point, Oreed. Those are okay. We're definitely going to play red. Ill-Tempered Cyclops, Perforos' Emissary, Rage of Perforos are all decent. I just don't know red what. Oh, we're going to play red-white probably. And I'll go back to the white cards here. In green, Dahlia's Disciple is good. Staunch-Hearted Warrior is okay. A couple of Shredding Winds. Reverend Hunter is good, but we don't really have the devotion here for it to be great. 2 Voyaging Satyrs is very good. It's a first pickable common in some scenarios. Said Scorpion. So we've got some good like green staples, but not much going on in green. Back under white, Wingseed Rider is very good. Flying Heroic. Ray of Dissolution, if we're playing a red or a green deck, can be pretty good. Chosen of Heliod and Ordeal of Heliod are pretty decent when you're trying to rock some sort of a how do I say, like a heroic deck. And 2 God's Willings are really good. And I actually, since we're playing red-green, the foil Chain to the Rocks is good. So let's see what we have when I put like the first ring of playables in here. Ordeal of Heliod's pretty good. I'll play the Ray of Dissolution. I always play one of them. Since we have enough white, maybe the Evangel of Heliod, but let's wait on that. The Spear Points are really good. The Cerebus is better when you have a pump spell. You still play with a 40-card deck in the 6-pack sealed. I would have probably... I was going to try to play a 4-pack just because it's a little more fun. So we don't have enough to get there in just red and white. I mean, I could play the second Ray of Dissolution. It's kind of tough. I only have 9 creatures. I don't really want to play 3 colors, though. And the cards that I do want to splash are not creatures. Like, I would love to splash these 2 Voyage's Ends. They're that good. Like in the Ordeal of Thassa, it's also good. But that's 3 cards that are not creatures. I could put the Guardians of Meletis in. 3-drop for 06. Does buy you some time. Last Breath is okay. We don't have any good removal either. I do like what's going on in black. We could play white black. But 2 Magma Jets is pretty good too. This is a tough pool. Because for black, you've got 2 Lash of the Whips and 2 Insatiable Harpies. Those are great. Erebos Emissary, Read the Bones. Those are all playable. Blood Toll Harpy, Furica's Cure. If you play black white, then you could play the Sentry of the Underworld that I have here too. I don't know. Sealed is always a crapshoot. I mean, somebody in our pool probably has a Planeswalker, and it's just kind of how Sealed goes. Somebody gets a God pool. Like, we have the green we have with 2 Voyage Initiators is great, but what are we really ramping to? I guess if I'm fair, the blue is probably the strongest with a couple of Wave Crash Titans. The Triton Fortune Hunter. Aqueous Form and 2 Benthic Giants. I do like 2 God's Willings, though. Those are such a blowout. I just don't know if I have enough, like... How am I going to get enough damage done? Well, let's try it. We can always switch in between matches. Like switch our deck. I guess like my backup deck here is some sort of blue black build. Maybe black blue splash white just for the God's Willings. This is tough. This is not a great pool. I mean, Thoughtseize. Okay, let's say I played the black cards. Return Phalanx is okay, even if you just use it as a defender. I mean, these Minotaurs are okay, but they're like a 22nd or 23rd card. Read the Bones is good. Erebos Emissary is good. 2 Insatiable Harpies and 2 Lash of the Whips. That's also good too. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 black cards. 5 creatures. If we play black blue, we could probably play the Annul, play the Aqueous Form. Could play the Titans. You could play this kind of a deck. I wish it would tell me how many 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come up a little bit short there too. Oh, no, you don't, because you play the Voyage's Ends and the Ordeal of Thassa. This is just not a great pool in general. But we do have, with the deck we have, I mean, we have a fair amount of Scry with the 2 Magma Jets, which is very good in this format. The Voyage's Ends for tempo and more Scry. I just feel like even if I played the black-blue build, it just doesn't seem as fun. Like, it's just, I mean, black-blue is probably not a bad build. I mean, Insatiable Harpy is tough to deal with. 2/2 flyers, pretty strong in this format. Any flyers are pretty strong in this format. And then with lifelink, maybe we'll play the first one, and if we just get blown out, we'll go black-blue and splash like the God's Willings to protect our Insatiable Harpies. It's been really long since I played Theros Sealed. But I wanted to do a different type of Sealed Saturday event, so I thought, why not actually play? What decks am I going to have trouble with? I can deal with an aggro deck, I think, because I have Magma Jets and Voyage's End for early removal and tempo. Black-blue, I might be okay with that. A really good heroic deck will give me trouble. But that's also kind of just the way it is. Heroic is good when it's good, and when it's not good, it's not good. The more I look at it, I'm like, black, blue, white might be the better deck here. I have like very little removal. I have 1 Chain to the Rocks. Magma Jet for early removal, but I guess a Rage of Perforos. I'll have some trouble dealing with some fatties. Hopefully, at least the first game won't, how do I say, like, I'll see enough of the deck to know if I should change it. Hopefully it's just not a total blowout. Unless I'm blowing them out, then it's okay. So I always get asked this in the comments too, like, this is Magic Online. This is their official app. You pay real money to play. No, I don't play anything like Cockatrice or anything like that. This is the one I play. Nothing against those. I just don't. People often ask, hey, do you play this? I don't. The more I stare at that black-blue deck, the more I want to play it. I'm going to stick with what I build here because I know you guys give me shit for always forcing black. So we'll try it. I'm going to pause the recording while we wait for this to fire because sealed usually takes forever. All right, it finally fired. I'm not optimistic about this build. But this is how we do it on Sealed Saturdays, right? You're not going to always get a God Pool. Certainly it's fun to watch a God Pool, and if you watch some of the people that upload gameplay videos, you'd think that that's what they always had. But I keeps it real. I keep it 100. This is a terrible opening hand. But you know, as I do, I just don't mulligan on Magic Online. I don't. Turn 1 said Scorpion? No? Okay. I know so many people get like butthurt about not mulliganing in Moto, and to them I say, then you just have never played Magic Online. It just seems like it never gets better. Like it doesn't. It just it's so rare that I go from like a great hand to a terrible one. Or check that, a terrible hand to even a playable hand. I think I'm just gonna take care of this thing. It's not, I mean, right now I'm playing red-green, so I'll actually probably have a fair opportunity of creatures to Ray. But I don't know, maybe he needs that fixing, or maybe he just has it in there for the card draw. He's playing Naya, so here comes his 4-drop. Oh, Polis Crusher. That's a brutal turn 4. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to... Oh, maybe I can get a 2-for-1 here? Ah. Well, it's not really a 2-for-1 either. But we'll get rid of the Polis Crusher. Magma Jet. That sure would be nice to have for this Anvil Rot Raptor. But I need a mountain to deal with that Polis Crusher. That is for shizzle. Come on, Meowton. Meowton Dew. Ray of Dissolution. Okay. It's probably fine. The bird's not really a huge threat right now. Okay, now it is. Oh, he's really doubling down on that bird. I'm not even going to risk it right here. I'm just going to take the 3 because I don't have any other credible threats in my hand. So if he had like a Savage Surge or something like that. There we go. All right, now I'm going to just... Oh, enchantment. I thought that was for an artifact. Poop. You know what? I have to do this. Even though the Polis Crusher will be an issue when he plays it. Fine. He's got enough to go Monstrous next turn. So that is definitely an issue. Okay. I'm in a weird racing scenario, I think, right now. What the heck? What just happened? Oh, I joined a four pack event, and I forgot that I was in the queue. And look at this pool. I have a Xenagos. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, when you play a 4-pack sealed event and you get a Planeswalker, you feel pretty good about yourself. This is about to be some really hectic gameplay footage. Nessian Courser, now what? Ah. Okay. Let's see here. Does he have a Titan Strength in hand? I feel like just Titan Strengthing. I wish I had a second black mana, or red mana, I'm sorry. He did. Called it. $15-9. Let's go back to what's going on over here. We're definitely playing Xenagos. We're playing Nylia's Presence because it's card draw. Savage Surge. Do we have anything in red worth playing? Spark Choke? Sure, for the Scry. We just want to get to our... Okay. What is it, a 30-card deck? Boy. 30-card deck is... let's just hope he... blew his proverbial... Well, I'm not gonna finish that. All right, I need to do 9 damage this turn. Ooh, Voyage's End. That's pretty good for me. Okay. We shall also Titan Strength. Another Wingseed Rider. If I had a second red land, that would be nice. We're set up okay, actually. This is a crazy sealed Saturday, but I'm going with it. So 30 card deck. Gosh, I don't remember how many lands you want to play in that. Like 12 or 13? Now, if he has like a God's Willing or something, he just wins. He did not. Excellent. Excellent. Do you have a flyer? Or do you have removal? I win. Okay. Let's look at what's going on over here. Oh, and we... Oh my god. And we have an Erebos. This is a really broken 4 packs of cards. We have a Boon of Erebos. If we play black, we got something for him. A Thoughtseize. 2 Baleful Eidolons, which are like passive removal. An Ordeal. An Erebos. This is pretty nuts. We're just gonna play red-green though, right? I mean, Or do we get greedy? Oh, good grief. And a Phalanx Leader. This is a really, like, broken set of packs. $12 to 13 lands, I think. But, I mean, the Planeswalker, right? We're just gonna play our red and green cards. We'll put a Shredding Winds in for funsies. We'll play... I don't know. A Satyr Piper. Fine. I'm not going 3-color. All right, here we go. Game 2. That is a terrible opening hand. I will mulligan. Oh, look at that. It didn't get any better. Go from 1 land to no land. Awesome. Oh, and a turn 1 heroic creature. That is not good for us. Boy, the 4-pack sealed worked out great. I mean, I got all my money right away. Aww. This is how his deck's supposed to work. I need an Island. That's not an island. Oh boy. It's all coming together for you, isn't it? Admittedly, I have a bit of a greedy deck as well. Don't tell me. Shoot. It's getting ugly real fast here, folks. Gotta try to stay the course. Man, I opened 4 packs. I get a Xenagos, an Erebos, it's all just coming together for this guy, isn't it? It really is. Show me that Titan strength. No? Okay. I'm gonna need an island. That Ordeal of Heliod would be nice if I could attack. Yikes. Well, here goes nothing. I can has pump spell? Okay, now what? I don't think any of it matters. Alright, screw this. We will submit. And our 4-pack sealed is now firing. I don't know. This is pretty insane. Look at that opening hand. How glorious. You know what? I'm not going to mull. That's just my policy, and I'm sticking to it. I mean, why wouldn't I have six lands in the opening hand? Oh, great. Doobie doobie doo. Okay, well, we're short on mountains again over here. This is what they call double queuing. Will he be able to trigger heroic right away? No. Okay. That gives us a break, but still no creatures. Come on, make it flying. Hey, a flyer! Neat. Okay. So he's playing green, white, heroic. Pretty standard build. We take 1 to the dome. And hopefully we TD a creature. No, another land. Because, well, why the hell not? Okay, he played a mountain. We really need a mountain over here. We have 8 of them in our deck, I think. So I'm confused. Ah. A 4/5 creature with reach swinging is not great for oh my god. Okay. Well, this is what I guess you get when you keep a mitt full of land. Come on, mountain. Yay. He has a removal spell. Why not? That's alright. I'd rather he kill that than my Cyclops. I don't think I have any fatties in this deck. Like, he's just playing flat out heroic. But if I don't get a creature this turn, I'm dead. Oh, screw this. Okay. Why not? You have a 30 card deck. 13 of them are lands, and I had almost all of them out. Alright, he plays Wingsteed Rider. Back to our first match. Let's just play this now. We'll leave the sideboard going for 2 minutes on the other queue. All right. We'll be taking care of that. Flying chicken next turn. No, just kill it now. And I thought about rocking the Snarecaster, but I wanted to leave a white mana, a Plains up to protect my Cyclops. Should he have like another Lightning Strike or something like that. We just need to protect our Cyclops. And everything will be okay. This other match, we just need to not draw every land in the deck. Land? Fine. Just protect the Cyclops. That is the name of the game. Rage of Perforos, 100-handed one. Ugh. Let's see here. Let's just go monstrous. Pass the turn. And attack next turn. With God's Willing on Arena Athlete. Alright, Xenagos in hand. Why wouldn't we have... Why would we have a forest? Or why would we have a mountain? He goes monstrous. Attacks. Ooh, this is good too. This is better than God's Willing, right? Whoops. We'll leave this back to chump. All right, we will play our forest and say, go. In this crazy 4-pack sealed event. At least we got some early blockers. Of course, he gets his turn 1 hoplite. Why not? Oh boy. All right. Fine. I'm gonna block it just because this is over anyway. This is all over. Protection from white. He should not be able to block. And we won the match. There we go. Ha ha. Ha ha. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.